Hello. How's it going? Hey DJ Sarugi, how are you doing? Are you ready for more crazy Famicom games? Oh, you like this shirt? Oh, why, thank you. Well, maybe one day. Maybe one day you can get it. Hopefully it turns out well. That's the new shirt for the Kickstarter that I'm going to be making soon. And we got to start sending out all those books. It's gonna take a while. But right now, we're going to do some more Fliptendo. Welcome to Fliptendo, my project where I play every Famicom game ever made. And this is number 334. Pulsar no Hikari, Space Wars Simulation. It is a simulation just like it says it is. After July, you need to change the address. Oh, well, it shouldn't be that long. It shouldn't be that long, hopefully. We'll see. So, Pulsar no Hikari, this is a disk system game. And I tried looking for a translation, couldn't find one. There seems to be no translation for this game, unfortunately. But I do have a guide here that could help me play it and understand it in Japanese, hopefully. Introduction's actually in English, so that's nice. Space Wars Simulation. I bet you're pretty excited to see this game, DJ. Hikari means light. Pulsar is, I don't know, just a pulsar, I guess, on a Japanese word. Light of the pulsar. Let's just listen to this lovely title screen music. The SDF, Super Defense Force, Space Defense Force. Kinda nice. Instrumentation is a little bit weird. I pushed it lightly. Well, I like to put things lightly. Hey, Bergen, how's it going? We got our second green chatter today. That's good. You can never have enough green, right? Alright, I have no idea what this menu's about, but I can like increase the number. The bottom one goes up to 3. The top one goes up to 32. I don't know what that means. The guide. This game actually has very little in the way of guide. Strategy Wiki has a kind of a bare bones page that explains the controls and some basic stuff. It doesn't explain what this is. So I guess we just won't worry about it. I'll press start. A lot of kanji that I can't read there. Whatever. Going to switch the discs. What the hell? I switched the discs. Switch it. Menage 3 ended today? Yeah, I know that one. Sister Comic ended too, but the author has a new comic in the same universe coming on Thursday. What's its sister comic? Well, that's cool. I mean, it's too bad that it had to end, but I mean, you know, all good things must come to an end eventually. All right, so here's the screen. Okay, so if I press select, I get this menu, and these options are, this is the view mode to see the view of space. S sensor displays a report of enemy movements. L sensor, examine the space in surrounding fields. G map, view the galactic map. Reporto, display the damage report. That is WAPU, warp. I don't know what this is because it's left off of the, I think it might be torpedoes. And this is phaser. But first we're going to get the L sensor, I think. Alright, now we got that. So that basically gives us stats on what is surrounding us. The P means planet, and the red P means shining planet. So there's a couple planets surrounding us. And then if we go to view mode, here's the view. This is what it looks like in one square. Hey, Mr. Leo, what's up? The main author made Ma 3, Sticky Dilly Buns, which you never read, Dangerously Chloe, Eerie Cuties, Magic Chicks, and Sandra on the Rocks. That is 2 separate universes, and certain characters got their own comic. That's a lot of comics, jeez. Speaking of a little weird, hey, Mr. Leo. Get it? Mr. Leo, look, I'm playing a space simulation game. Alright, so here we are in space. Oh, you know what? Let's look at the G map to see. Here's the overall map of where we are. And so, like, around us, there's some planets. So, I know, according to these instructions, I sort of can tell the basic way to play, but I don't really know what the guide is in this game. Hey, thanks for the host, Robin. I don't know what the goal is. There's not an extensive guide. I don't know what you're supposed to do beyond just go fly around and defeat enemy ships. So I guess we'll do that a little bit. Okay, back to view mode. Okay. So it does look like an early PC game. Wait, let me see that map one more time. So there's a planet below us. Let's go take a look at that. Look at the planet. You get to the edge of the screen, and then we press start to warp. Oh, no. First you have to select... The controls in this game are very complicated. First you have to select warp. And then you go to the view mode. And then you press... There. Okay, now... I don't know what these numbers mean, but I'm going to press the button randomly at 8. How's it going today, Robin? Robin, just Robin. Oh, look. There's a couple planets. Look, guys, we found some planets. Alright. Let's take a look at that planet. Let's look at this purple planet. Oh, I exploded. Well, that says... Hoshini Shawatotsu, which means I don't know, something stars. Hoshi ni, that in the stars, I think, and then the other part I don't know. But I think it basically means I'm dead. I think that basically means I died. So that's sad. Sleepy. Oh, did you have a long day, Robin? Menage a 3 started in 2008. I don't really read a lot of webcomics other than my own, but so I've never actually read it, but I've heard people talk about it. It sounds like something I might like, though. For some reason, the emulator's having trouble understanding that I'm trying to switch the discs, which kind of sucks. Here, let's just... Well, I want to get it to work right. I could just reset. DJ reads Menage a 3 as well. And Dangerously Chloe. Hey, Horrible Hog, what's up? How are you doing today? Are you ready for more Famicom games? There it goes. There it goes. Spinneret. Yeah, you should. I know those people. They all ended? Yeah, I heard that. Yeah. So we died. We tried to go to the purple planet, but we just simply died. That's too bad. That probably says something about like what your mission is or something like that. A birthday card. You're making a birthday card? Oh, you're making one, huh? That's cool. That's cooler than just going out and buying one. The old printer paper. Oh, yeah. It is a nice touch. Okay, so we're back on the game again. We're starting over. Let's get a reading of the surrounding space, L sensor. Then we'll look at the G map, the galactic map. Okay. Hold on. What does the little s mean? Let me see here. What is a little s? The little s is this. It's a sun. That's a sun. Okay, probably if you fly in the sun, you die. The guy doesn't say anything about suns or planets. Or what their purpose is. Paper in spacefaring times. Maybe in the future we're going to go back to more analog technology, because we'll just be sick of all this digital crap. A scene of a guy reading a newspaper in space. Oh, I forgot about that. Okay, so the S's are suns. All right. The P is planet. I don't know what to do with the planet except just to fly in it and explode. The D is... Oh, that's a base. That's a base. Maybe we should... That's where you can go to, like, refuel. But what I think we want to do first is, like, try to find some enemies. So let's see if we can find some enemies to kill. Okay. What we want to do is just warp. Here, let's go in a downwards direction. Now I have to go to the menu. I have to select Wapu. Warp. I go back here, I press start. There, okay. Let's just let the number go up a little while. Maybe like in the teens. Okay. Don't talk to me or my son ever again. That's right. Atari 2600 Star Raiders. Oh, black hole. Oh no. We stumbled into a black hole. Oh, the guide even says this. That kills you. If you happen to go to a screen with the black hole, you just die instantly. Well, we got black holed. That's cool. All right, I'm going to just reset. I'm going to restart the game because we just died. No continues or anything. Yeah, a lot of these early space simulations have like grids. We played a couple of games like that for Famicom as well. We played Star Luster, which is very similar to Star Raiders. Right. Why is moving so expensive? That's just life. Moving's expensive. It's a lot cheaper to just stand still. Okay. There it goes. Not only is it expensive, it's a lot of work. My advice, don't move. Just stay where you are forever. Be a lot easier. Alright. We check the location sensor. We check the galaxy map. Okay, we're like there. There's a couple planets around us. No, hold on. What do those numbers mean? I think it says here somewhere. What do those numbers mean? Left number of enemies. Upper right number of meteorites. Lower right, number of special features. So, I guess a planet counts as a special feature. Okay, so upper right, number of meteorites. I see. So the left number, we want to look for a space that has enemies, but those are all zeros. Let's try going to the right and hope we don't go into a black hole this time. Get out of my way, fucking meteorite. Do you guys want 5300 pod storage? Want 5300, move your stuff. Oh, that sucks. You're not going to give me credit for making you smile with such humor? Okay, that's fair enough, Horrible Hog. Well, listen, why don't you give the credit to Mr. Leo instead? He deserves it. Okay, so warp. Okay, warp is selected. Press start. Okay. Let's try 15. Okay, now where are we? Get a readout. Okay. Oh, there's some crap around us. All right. Let's take a look at the. Okay, we went over to the right a little ways, and now there's like still no enemies, but we see a planet, a shining planet, and a small base. Well, that's great. You give it to DJ. Okay, that's fair. DJ, you get the credit for making Horrible Hog smile. Good job. Generous Hog. You're so generous, Horrible Hog. You're a shining example to us all. You're kind of like a shining planet. I'm certainly going to try to not fly into you. I'll probably explode. Okay, so let's try going down, I guess. Need all the credit for this move. Yeah, moving requires a lot of credit. Okay. Okay, warp. And start. Let's try. And the teams seem to work pretty well. Okay, where are we now? Maybe we need to do like an enemy readout or something. Hold on a second. There's like, how come there's like no enemies around anywhere? Star Voyager. Yeah, it's like a more complicated, more awkward Star Voyager. Or Star Luster. Hey, EI, what's up? How are you doing? Okay, so now we're down here. There's like a big base. There's a couple planets. But still no enemies. 0 enemies anywhere. I just want to find some enemies to kill. Let's try going to the left. I wish there was more information about this game online. There's no GameFAQs guides. There's a very limited strategy wiki guide, and that's basically it. I couldn't find anything else. Very little in the way of YouTube videos. There's a YouTube video of a guy playing this game and crashing into planets a lot. Although he does find some enemies to kill. There's just very little information about this game. So I have no idea what the goal is. Or if there even is a goal. Or if there is... I have no idea if there's an ending. I have no idea what you do other than just fly around and kill things. Elite. Yeah, that was... Yeah, I never tried that. I guess we'll eventually get to it. I guess this is Space Minesweeper. I guess so. Wait, where am I again? Well, I forgot what I was doing. Yeah, I want to go to the left. That's right. Warp. Okay, warp activated. There. We'll go about 16. Okay, still nothing over here. Get like an enemy readout. I don't really understand this screen very well. Location readout. There's like nothing around us. Galaxy map. There's one more planet. Where's all the enemies at? Oh, wait. No. Wait, which one is the enemy number again? Oh, no. There's no enemies anywhere. What's up with that? Okay. I guess this is Space Minesweeper. That's what it feels like. By the way, I did before I streamed today. I did a little bit of research on how to play this game. It's a good thing I did because even just like trying to move your ship around in this game is kind of hard to figure out. It's strangely complicated just moving. It doesn't help. Obviously, it doesn't help that the game is in Japanese as well. There's no translation, like I said. But even if it was in English, I think it would be pretty difficult to figure out what is actually going on in this game. So it's a good thing that there's as much information as there is online. Did I see that? Then emote? DJ Sir Slep. I did not see that. That's cool. Did you make that, or did you get someone to make that for you? Especially in Nihongo, that's right. Oh, that's nice. Look, now there's some red meteors. That's cool. Well, it's a nice looking emote. I can tell clearly what it is. Person sleeping. That could come in handy. There's a wall over there. What happens if you try to warp into the, into the boundary? Huh. There's an H there. What's a black hole? Okay, so to our right is a black hole. If we were to go to that screen, we would die instantly. So let's try to not go there. We'll just jump over it. The rabbit ears. Yeah, did you see that one? That one just got approved. That's a good one. Huh. Oh, there's another black hole. Great. I also have phasers and missiles I can shoot. Actually, they're called phasers and photon torpedoes. This game seems to be very inspired by Star Trek with its terminology. There's nothing wrong with that. Here, let's just see what happens if we let the number go really high. Whoa! Well, we're warping so far, we're gonna warp into another stratosphere. Out of galaxy. Oh my goodness! We're out of the galaxy! What's happening? What happened? We're out of the galaxy, guys. Is that bad? Is that bad? Where are we? We're still alive? We're still alive, I guess. Oh. It just put me back here. Did I get, like, towed back or something? It's like a dozen episodes of Star Trek that are like that. There's a planet here. That's cool. If I fly into it, I just explode. I'm not sure what to do about that. Maybe you're supposed to shoot the planets? Here, let's arm our torpedoes. Okay. And then we can arm the phasers by that one. And we pick a number. Oh, we have 10,000 energy left. I think we started with 30,000. We're about to like run out of energy and die. That's great. Here, let's use 1,000 energy. Okay. I said 1,000. Okay. I'm going to shoot this planet. How dare you, planet? Alright, how do I shoot? How do you shoot? I thought I loaded the torpedo. There it is. Uh-oh. Don't fly into the planet. Brake! Brake! You do actually have brakes. A spaceport to visit and to visit another galaxy, right? Let's just shoot this planet with torpedoes so it explodes. Oh no, I only have 1,103 torpedoes left. What am I gonna do? Is this working? Let's blow up some rocks. Some space rocks. Take that, space rock! What happened to my torpedoes? Wow, this game is fun, guys. I'm having the time of my life. What? Am I out of torpedoes? Oh man. I must have used them all. Wait, okay. Oh, I was probably looking at the wrong number. I guess I used them all up. Oh well, who needs torpedoes anyway? Let's go explore someplace else in the galaxy. We'll go over there to the right, the top right corner. Are you guys, like, isn't this game exciting to watch? You guys, are you guys having, like, a really thrilling time watching this game? Like, are you having the time of your life right now? I don't know where there's any enemies. I'm trying to find them. I want to kill something. Alright. I guess I'll go down. There's like nothing anywhere. Space is so empty. Brigham, you're right. Space is just a conspiracy created by the government. Okay, warping some more. Whoa, what's this? Whoa, what did we just find? What is that? What is that? I'm afraid to fly into it. I'll explode. What is it, though? A planet? Okay, it's just a planet. Oh, we're here now. There's a planet here. That's cool. If we fly into it, we probably explode. Let's not fly into it. Let's just admire it from afar. Oh, sure is pretty. Look at that planet. Which Port of Pit Fighter is my favorite? Oh, well. All of them, obviously. Which is your favorite, Brigands? This one? Did you know this is actually a Port of Pit Fighter right here? True story. Dude, I'm about to run out of... Oh, I just ran out of energy. I guess that means you die. Okay. Well, that was fun. Let's try this one more time. It's a good thing NES Mania did not include Famicom games. Imagine, like, coming up to a game like this and having to beat it and not even knowing if it has an ending and having no way to know. Because probably nobody has ever played this game. And there's no information about it anywhere. What would you do? You figure out, yeah. I mean, Star Voyager, that's in English and people have actually played that. Star Voyager is like a baby's game compared to this game. Here, let's increase these numbers. I don't know what these do. Let's increase them to the max value and see what happens. Whoop. Maybe this is something to do with like how many enemies are around. Okay. I mean, you're right though. With enough time, you know, a person can figure out anything. But a game like this, you would not want to have to beat a game like this. It might not even be beatable. It feels like it might not even have an ending. Starluster did. It was a little bit obscure, but it was possible to win that. I mean, but that one felt more like a game you could win. This is just Teki no Kazu, which I think is number of enemies. Oh, that would explain why there were no enemies before. I selected a game with no enemies. What do you even do then? Just fly around empty space and just look at rocks? What's the point if there's no enemies? That's really weird that it even lets you do that. Hey, there's an enemy to our left. There's an enemy to the left of us. Alright, let's go get it. To the west. Alright, hope that was far enough. Alright, there's supposed to be an enemy here. Whoa, that's an enemy! We found an enemy, guys! Oh my god. There's an enemy right there. Here, let's get a readout. Oh, there's even more enemies, like to the northwest. Now we can fight something. So it says there's a number 1 there. I don't know what that means. Oh, shit, it says ship. 100X, 69Y. Energy, it has 1700 energy. We've got like 20,000, so we probably outclassed this vessel. Alright, let's go get it. I'm gonna teach you a lot. Oh, it's shooting at me. Uh-oh. Captain. It's shooting at us. Return fire.
Oh no.
Get it. Hold on a second. What are the controls again for, like, attacking? A button to fire torpedoes or phasers. Okay. Let me try selecting the phasers. 1,000. And then, what do you press, C or E? Let's try oh, no. Like that? Okay. Yeah, take that! Oh, he blew up! We did it. We killed someone. Captain, I sense hostility. It's coming from you, Captain. New Jeff Dunham special. Is that the puppet guy? I remember him. Alright, we killed an enemy, guys. Good job. Good job, me. There's a couple more enemies over there. Let's go get them. Yeah, the grumpy old man puppet guy. Yeah, that's him. Oops, I just blew that rock up with my ship. That's not so good. I haven't thought about him in years either. Black hole, what? No! Black hole, escape, escape! No, black hole. Oh, what was the black hole do? Shit, I should have looked at the map. It would have said... They would have clearly showed up. I just ignored... Hey, what just happened? What is that? What's going on? Okay. Well... We killed one enemy. That's pretty good, guys. Jeff Dunham has a new special. Is it like on Netflix? All right. Hey, Jen.
Hi.
How's your game going?
Good.
Oh, we start right next to some enemies now. Look at this. There's like enemies right here. Whoa, they're like right. What are those things? They're ships. They've got 2,000 energy each, and they are called No Popo? Is that right? Do I have that right? No Popo? What is... I don't know what that is. Okay. I'm gonna load my phasers. We'll go 1,000. Take that, fuckers. Yeah, we destroyed some sort of space junk. Alright. Alright, there's an enemy to our left we can go kill. I like how all the rocks are different colors. Sometimes there's blue asteroids, sometimes they're purple, sometimes they're red. I like that kind of variety. I'm playing as the villain, destroying all these peaceful aliens. It kind of seems like it. What a twist! We're playing as the villains. Space villains. No enemies here? Did I go too far? I think I went too far. That number top right must be the number of torpedoes I have. Alright, there's some more space junk. Arming photon torpedoes, sir. Oh, we took a hit. That's okay. Jen, I'm exploring space.
Oh boy, what are you playing?
I'm playing Pulsar no Hikari Space War Simulation.
Oh boy.
Yeah, you'd really like it, Jen. It feels just like I'm in space. I know how you love space.
I do love space.
Alright. Well, there's 3 enemies over there. I want to kill them. And a small S. Alright, see if we can warp over there. Energy is down to 15,000. Alright. So, meteor in our way there. Let's just go ahead and take it out with a torpedo. Get out of the way, Rock. Alright. Ooh. Even more alien ships here. On the other side of this giant, bright, flashing... Is it a sun? Is that supposed to be a sun? Yeah, that's supposed to be a sun. Now, I'm pretty sure the sun will kill you if you touch it. So that would be bad. See if maybe I can kill these guys from this side. Does this work? They're blowing up. So with the phasers, you can pretty much hit them from any side of the screen. It's pretty funny. Alright, energy's getting low. Maybe we should try going to a base and refilling our energy. Let's see. Small bases restore energy. Big bases repair damage and restore lost torpedoes. Well, any base would work then, right? A small or big base. We gotta go find one. And the bases are... represented by a D on the map. I don't see any Ds. Let's just try going to the right somewhere. On second thought, let's just go up. No bases around here. Need to warp to the right. No bases yet. Bases are not loaded. So we need to go down about 16, 17. Oh, there's a base. Okay. We're like running really low on energy. Hope we can make it. Uh-oh, enemy. Fuck. I don't know if we have enough energy to deal with him. We better just ignore him. Let's ignore him for now. We'll come back for him. Okay, there's supposed to be a base here. Oh, there's enemies around the base. That's no good. How do I dock at the base? How do I... No, don't... Oh, I just... Oops. Oh, no! I didn't mean to shoot the phasers. I got blown up. Small bases restore energy. I didn't even get a chance to try to dock with the base. What do you guys think about this game? Is anybody falling asleep? You think we should keep playing? Like, are you guys riveted by this game? Okay, I don't think you guys are super excited about Mr. Leo. I know you're very excited by this game. Pulsar, no Hikari. In space, no one can hear you complain. That's so true. That's a good point. Uh-oh. Are we having connection problems? OBS is flashing different... dropped frames, 31%. Oh, that's no good. Am I having problems, Mr. Leo? It's saying I'm dropping frames. 31% is a lot of frames to drop. That seems bad. Here, let me just go ahead and I'm going to rate this game, and then maybe I'll try to restart the stream. Okay, I'm going to do that real quick. Didn't notice anything. Huh, weird. Alright, so Pulsar, no Hikari. Interesting, I guess. 3.65 on the features one day. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, there doesn't seem like there's anything else to the game. Or they just fly around, kill things, repower your ship, and kill more things. I don't understand what the point of the planets is. Flying into them just makes you explode. There doesn't seem to be anything else in the menu that I don't understand. It just seems like a very basic game. Like, it seems like there's just not really that much to it other than the needless complexity of all your functions. The only music was the title screen music, which was not bad. The title screen music sounded like this. Here, hold on a second. The music was... Yeah, the in-game seems to have no music. I mean, the title screen music is pretty nice. But no in-game music kind of sucks. So I'm going to give that a 3. I don't know. It just kind of seems like a very half-baked, kind of bare bones, kind of space simulation game. Like, there's things that all of the various functions seem a bit overly complicated. How you have to, like, constantly be switching back and forth. You have to go to this menu and select your weapons. If you want to warp, you've got to go to the menu and select warp. Even though warp has its own dedicated button, so is there any reason why you have to activate it every time instead of just pressing start? Like, there seems to be no reason other than to just add something to the menu, you know? I don't know, I mean, maybe something happens if you beat all the enemies, but I don't know, I really don't know. It just seems like kind of a lame game. I think I might have to give it like a 2, maybe. Not recommended. Not really a whole lot of fun. Kind of interesting to try to penetrate the controls for the game and try to figure out how to play, but maybe there's more to it that I don't understand, but there's no way to find out right now because nobody's written any guides for it. But it does not seem like it. It seems like a bare bones kind of game. Alright, so here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to restart the stream real quick. We're dropping a lot of frames for some reason. I don't know why. Maybe Jennifer's using the internet in there. We're going to try to restart the stream. I'll be back, and then we will try playing some Ultima. Get excited, Ultima! Okay, be right back.